customize your children's education. It's something that is why I started homeschooling, and it is definitely my favorite pro of homeschooling. You get to decide what your children learn about and how they learn and at what pace they learn. It is all in your hands. And I love that families have this option to go to if they need this. That is my top reason for homeschooling, that you can customize your children's education. Another pro of homeschooling, you can do the same amount of school that the public schools do, but you can do it in such a less amount of time because you are not dealing with the distractions that are in the public schools. And the reason that I love this is because your children can get all of those things done that they need to be learning and to be growing in their education, but then they also have time.
Pros to homeschooling: kids can learn at their own pace. This is pretty important because I know I needed this during school, because sometimes when I don't know a subject, I can't really, keep up with the other students. Second, more time with their parents. You get to spend more time with them and have them be your teacher, which is pretty cool. Third is the flexible schedule. You can go to bed whenever you want. You can learn whenever you want, stuff like that. And then fourth, the kids are more focused without other peers' distractions. This is pretty important. But yeah. All right, so cons to homeschooling: less social skills, meaning kids will not be able to mingle with other students. Second, parents will have more pressure, meaning they will have to schedule everything from, which class to take, what homework to do, so on. And then third, limited resources. Some households may not have the products that schools have, like laptops and such. Fourth is college and job readiness. You have to be prepared for college. But yeah, some households may not be able to provide that, just like schools do. So that is definitely a downside to homeschooling, because what if you can't help your kids prepare for college?
This con I have struggled with every year I have homeschooled. And it is all of the stuff that you accumulate when you homeschool. And this is all the stuff that you have to use for each child. The different books, the different curriculums, the paper, the pens, the markers, the glue, the science projects, the history projects. Do you get what I'm saying? There is just so much stuff that seems to grow and multiply in my house every single year. Now, I have gone through so many declutters, but still, every year, my homeschool space is just brimming with stuff. Another con I want to talk about is something that is directed to those that are teaching. So that would probably be mom or dad, or maybe even the grandparents. Sometimes, especially in the beginning,